Hi guys, I'm back with you again, trying to figure out if I should be a victim or not because like it's kind of confusing. I don't know how the bully thing works as an adult, you know? Cause see me, I didn't do a lot of things that the people claim that they are a victim of. Like y'all don't see uppity behind the scenes of nobody. Y'all don't see uppity, you know what I'm saying? Doing nothing. But these are the same people that could claim to be a victim because they overate. Meanwhile, I'm outside. Can I? She's not talking to me. Is that no? That's not mine. So she's not talking to me. See, I'm in. Like I literally tried. I literally tried to get all the health options she can get, and I couldn't do it. I can't do nothing with her. So here we are in a Chinese restaurant. Do I want that finale? No, I don't. Do I got the time to sit here and engage with her? No. Do I want to eat healthy? Yes. So we're at the Chinese restaurant right now, you know, doing this and doing that. And I'm actually, because in my neighborhood, for some reason, the cops is all around. I'm sorry. They looking at me crazy. I know you're not talking to me. I just had to let the people know. Okay. So anyway, hi, just reading my book. Hi, Steve one. I don't like, you know, I don't like these things. I don't. So yeah, but I literally tried. Like Nala, Jesus Christ. Like I did try so many meals. Like I cook homemade for her. She don't give a fuck about none of that shit. Is it my fault? No. Is Nala bullying me? Absolutely not. Like she just being a toddler. It doesn't make her a bully. It just makes her not in agreement with me. But see, like right now, I'm still controlling Nala because she only can go on one part of the Chinese store, restaurant, should I say? Like that's the only thing Nala could do. So I'm still maintaining control at some aspects of it. Like Nala got to stand right here. That's it. That's all she could do. Can Nala run around the Chinese store? Nope. But shout out to everybody in my cat shots because they were so nice to Nyla. That's what I'm saying. Like Nyla deserves her own fan. So you see how the Chinese lady laughing? It's not funny though, but yeah, kind of not a spoiler. So, but yeah, I literally just went to like 4 or 5 meals that I have to eat myself. Child, please. It is what it is. But see, we about to go on camera in a minute. Y'all heard the heat, right? Oh, and the other day, I told you guys, like this lady, she had like, this is why you cannot depend on your older kids to watch your kids, right? She had like her older daughter watching her two toddlers, right? The older daughter, I don't know this lady, never had a conversation with her. I'm just going based on the looks of the ages. Like, the older daughter, look, calm down, Nyla. Look at Nyla. See, if people call me a helicopter parent, this is why I'm a helicopter parent right now. Because, like, you know what? You cannot make the stores um turn on the what you call it door. Can't make them close their door. You can't make them do none of that. So the other day, I was in a pizza restaurant, which is right next door to this restaurant, right? And she had her older daughter. She had her older daughter watching her kids. Don't you know one of the little kids got? She had one of the nice ass strollers that I got for Nala. I had got it, but shout out to my baby daddy. He said, "Get rid of that shit." I got rid of it. So she was one of those remember those wagon things I had, like the red wagon, whatever case may be, because you can get several types, and it could be a upload or whatever. See the Chinese restaurant I go, they clean. They clean. Hold on. Girl, stop. See? The guy already left, but that was on purpose. Look at them checking me out. But anyway, he left it. That was on purpose. But like I said, the other day I was in like in a restaurant, and the lady, she had older daughter watching the kids. It was her, and I'm gonna, like, for sake of better words, I'm gonna assume it was her husband that was with her while they both was ordering pizza. They left a minor child. She's a preteen. Nothing on it. Nothing. Come on, Alice. Hold on. Come. Get down. Give me. Spit it out. Thank you. Get down. Get down. Okay. Okay. So nothing on it. Just give me what you call it? All duck sauce, no soy sauce. All duck sauce, no soy sauce. I just told you that. And calm down, Marla. That's it. That's it. I forgot. This is no ordinary regular thing. So what I got is like a half a chicken and fried rice. Excuse me? No problem. Oh, I'm sorry, man. Here, here. I'm bad. It's 10.25. I get for $10 bill. Guys, Mr. Chinese food isn't in New York City area. And did you give me spoons? Thank you. Thank you, I appreciate it. Okay, hold on. Let's go out of here because they swear to God I be filming them and I don't. I really don't. So anyway, so yeah, we're at the Chinese restaurant. No, you're not getting no pizza, not like. So anyway, I did buy Nala the pizza earlier, but like she's not listening. It's fine. So we went through several meals tonight, and she's not listening. So you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna hold on a second. Let me ask these cops a question. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We're gonna go to the cops. Excuse me, can I ask you a question? How you doing? No problem. The other day, right? I was in the pizza restaurant with my daughter. I'm not filming you guys. No. It's fine. So the other day, I was in a pizza restaurant. Right here? Yeah. Correct. And one of the kids got escaped from the stroller. So what? I don't know if you can say so, but like I was kind of giving y'all like community props because it seemed like y'all caught the son before she did. What was this? This is like maybe 2 days ago. Stop it. Yeah, I was on the corner. Like usually in a pizza restaurant, right? Don't say the address, please. Come on, lie. But somebody got They escaped from the. You can look. I'm not filming nobody. No. Okay, I'm not. But they got escaped from the pizza restaurant, and it seemed like the two cops was there. Because originally I thought y'all was here to try to watch weed sellers. I'm like, that's weird because weed is legal in New York City right now. But I was talking about like how that was like a good thing because somebody's son just escaped. But I didn't sit here and like watch the follow up stuff.
I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, we're trying. Yes, weed's legal, but what they do when they sell it, that's illegal technically.
No. They admitted that, so
yeah.
Nothing with that.
But no, yeah, we're here for everything.
Yeah, and I'm glad that you do that because sometimes.
Adults,
Right? No, I don't think so. Because sometimes, but that's one time I did do that because like somebody kid escaped. I could see the mother was like really like. Is he not saying thank you? My say no, we seen that, so we're gonna say thank you, and my screen say thank you, So like I'm glad y'all over here over there more than we and leaving we people alone. That's all we want to say. But I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Thank you guys.
Good night. Thank you.
You too. Bye bye. So yeah, remember when I told you guys this lady, her baby escaped from the pizza restaurant? But yeah. Luckily, the cops was there. Even if they wasn't there for like protection of us, like they just try to lie and say that it wasn't the truth. But see how Nala be saving lives. Nala said hi. Come on, Nala. I just wanted to know, like, what the fuck was that about? I did, girl. Bye. I did. They mad at me for what? Excuse me. Hi. Girl, bye. I saw what I saw. I don't care. I saw what I saw. I saw what I saw. That was just the other day. Thank you, boo. They be fucking with me, but I can't fuck with them. I don't care about them. None of y'all talking about. I really don't. You might see coming from. Nah, I avoid the police. Fuck y'all. Fuck them too. I'm gonna talk about it. Didn't I say my dad used to follow Khalid Muhammad? Yeah, I ain't gonna talk shit to me about nothing. Girl. Nice you for my son? Yes, boo. So since I gotta go outside, we're gonna get the full experience. See? No, I am. Thank you. I'm careful. I'm careful with these people. I don't fuck with them cops, but they be fucking with me, so I gotta fuck with their ass. But I swear to God, you guys, they literally, it was a. Hold on, let me get upstairs so I can talk my shit. Hold on. Why y'all all against that shit? Like, fuck that, too. Hold on. Y'all don't trust uppity? Thank you. Didn't I say how these cops be fucking with me? Why I can't fuck with their ass? Fuck them. I didn't ask them if they were single though. They're not gonna be in my neighborhood, so they're not allowed. But yet, literally the other day, Christina, I can talk because I'm gonna say another thing when I get out of my house. But anyway, the other day, this mom, like her okay, train on left. And I'm still walking. But like I'm trying to tell you, I'm outside. But the other day, this lady, her like just me as a mom, I'm paranoid. Anyway, I'm just paranoid that way. Like, I don't trust Nala with nobody, including her older siblings, only because like they don't have that experience. Like they don't know how to watch Nala. And what happened to that girl the other day? And the other girl, I think she was like maybe a preteen, and given what everybody, especially the electronics, they got to advantage of. As adults, we know that, but with teenagers, especially kids that don't have no they don't have no boundaries. Like they don't know. So anyway, I don't know. I just would never trust my adult kids with Nyla. And then that confirmed the other day. So the only thing I want to tell you that you see, he said for legal purposes, we're not gonna talk about it. Yeah, I see it from my own eyes. And I just want y'all to be my witness. And I don't want y'all to think I was making shit up. Hold your babies close. Hold your babies close. If you can't give it to grandma. Oh, I was so crazy. You could see her crying. Like she was literally crying to the officers. I didn't stick around. Like it's not like I stuck around and be like, what happened next? I didn't see that. I just seen her crying to the cop, and I seen her. I don't know if he was her husband or baby father. I don't know what the situation was, but he literally just walked away with the rest of the kids. So the only kid she had left was the one in the stroller, and then there was older kids. Like they had a bunch of kids with them. We was in the pizza restaurant the other day, so I don't know what they was doing, but I know it was real. And she literally was like, she ran out the thing when he noticed one of the kid was missing in the stroller. The older kid, I think she ran out first because she recognized, like, oh my God, I lost one of my siblings, you know? And I don't think that should be on no sibling head because at the end of the day, I wouldn't trust my I wouldn't trust my older daughter with Nyla. No, because she doesn't know how to deal with it. Like, Kirby, my older daughter, um, she'll be 20 years old soon, like in March. She's Aries, so she gonna be 20 soon, but she don't know nothing about fucking babysitting. Absolutely nothing. She doesn't know. She really doesn't. But Nyla, child. Nyla probably got more life experiences than my older daughter because she be traveling with her mama. The fuck? And then my older daughter, she travels out of town, but she doesn't take in consideration how it how you gotta travel with a toddler. No, she have to do that because girl, stop it. Okay, now we back to the building. Hold on. I just want you guys to see that because I don't want you guys to think I was lying to you guys. Stop leaving your older kids with your little kids. Not a good thing. You're not mentally stable to do that. Some people are. Like I was one of those older kids, and I resent that for the fucking fact. I don't like that shit. Oh, this is a great thing that she said. Absolutely. And if you notice when I was talking to the police, it was 2 days ago. And the lady went to the police. I didn't have to go to the police. She did. But the situation is different. The situation is different. So, I wanted to talk about it. Okay, guys. So, as far as the police is concerned, now that it already caused a whole fucking tornado, that's fine. I'm not sure how that sentence released. Like the lady, like she lost her kids. He lost one of the kids in the stroller. I don't know if it was the boy or I think it was the boy though. Because basically, when I walked outside of it, the police had like, but they let her put the kid. If y'all know, not a red wagon, because they have like updated it. Like certain wagons, like parents can have it. Like you can sit two kids or one kid, and then put your groceries in it, and it's just like a whole thing for it. It's beautiful, until it's not. So as like I said, I was only giving this conversation not to say anything about anything except that in this instance it was a good thing. But like I said, the police wasn't there to be good. Like they was over there to watch the fucking weed guys. Like y'all see, I told them that, right? Like they was only there to watch the weed guys, but because they was there to watch the weed guys, somebody's son got saved. Like literally, if your kid walks off of you in the World Wide Web, and I'm talking about not the internet, I'm talking about the real life. Like if your kid literally walks off of you in a store, it can happen with anybody. These kids didn't look to be autistic. They look like a regular family. Like somebody that let their older sister watch, like they let their bigger kids watch the little kid, right? And they was literally in the same place. Like literally that day when I was showing you how to piece of thing, like child. See, luckily for me, like Nala, she just trying to get indoors. That's locked. She's not literally trying to leave the fucking store though. You know, because I'll make her paranoid about shit like that. That's the only way I take advantage of my kids in terms of making them paranoid about leaving my side. And that's the real thing. But like I said, I showed, like I just told you guys, the police, they be standing there trying to block the weed guys. They don't give a fuck about none of the other shit. But this is a certain time that see, I was gaslighting the fuck out the police. when I said like, oh, we think you're here for community service. No, 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 no. But this is one instance that they actually use community service in the right way. No, you gotta watch your mouth. You gotta watch your mouth. My mom's is my mom's for a reason. I'm sorry, Nubian. I'll be trying to work with you, girls. Okay, no, I'm here. Okay. See, we're back. We're back home. And now, okay, see, now I'm on her getting a tablet. What you want, Nala? She ain't gonna say it now because I already got it. People that know have autism, but like make them say the word. But see, having a daughter with autism, that's my worst fear. It literally is my worst fear. But one thing me and Nala teachers agree on is that like, yeah, Nala will try to run off, but she ain't gonna cross no streets. You know why? Everybody in her life sit there and make sure Nala knows like you can die if you try to cross the street without an adult by your side. So Nala can run all she wants to, but the minute she gets to a street, she gonna halt. That's what she gonna do. But I wanted you guys to know the shit about like the police in my neighborhood. And like I told them, I was gaslighting them. But in that particular incident, it wasn't gaslighting because I was there. I was a witness to that. That shit freaked me out. But it also led me to things that would never happen in my particular case I'm because I'm the oldest of 10 kids, I would never put that on my son because that's my oldest child. You know what I'm saying? But I would never put that on my children to be a mom because that's what my mother did to me. You know, she didn't do that to my brothers, only her girls. And being that I was the oldest girl, it was a trial by error shit. But she just really never learned how to be a mom. But at the end of the day, my biological mother, even though I don't see her as a mom, she had the most respect for me, even though my other sisters, wanted to have that heart for them. You know? So when I'm telling y'all about certain shit, it's just the truth. So yeah. My grandmother, she's no longer with us, but yeah. Things like that is why I'm crazy about Nala. Nala can't go nowhere without a strong grip on her arm. Like I don't trust nobody with Nyla because Nyla has her tendencies, and I would hate for it to come to like that one particular time that she actually runs into the street and then God forbid something happens to Nyla with traffic. That I would put that all on me. You know what I'm saying? That would all be on me. So even with Nala autism, she's not going with strangers. She's not comfortable like leaving her safe place. So her safe place is with just certain people. So that's why I am the way I am about Nala. And then like even taking her to certain stores, like everything I do with Nyla, while certain people claim they're how you say doing anything on purpose, they're not. I am though. But I just showed y'all. I don't know what that lady case was with her kids, but that was a real case. Like just the other day, everybody telling me, "Be careful with the cops." Child, mm-mm. I am. But one thing I am more cautious with is Nyla. The other day, this lady had her oldest daughter watching her little kids with her man. She was with a grown. I promise you, I'm not lying about nothing. Why do you think the cop said legal purposes we can't talk? I get it, but I'm telling you what happened. It was a grown ass woman with a grown ass man. They was in a pizza restaurant. Her older daughter had her kids in like a wagon situation. If you know them loose strollers that's coming out now, because every year the strollers get hurt. Okay, Nala. Hold on, Nala is getting upset because it's not working. All I see what's going on. I didn't sign into that Wi-Fi. Hold on. This is why I gotta go into the other Wi-Fi because normally when I go home, like it just sounds. Nope. I'm gonna give you the food. You act like you just want it. Here. See, I just told you we went through so many dinners. Calm down, Nyla. No, we're not doing that. Calm down. Calm down. Here. Here. Pick one. Uh, yeah, so anyway, it's so many people that's like, whatever. But like I told you, I'm paranoid only about my kids. But like literally the other day, I just want to let you guys know this. Like this is a real life story. And the only reason why I talked to the cops about this, and they told you it's legal reasons why they couldn't talk about it. I want to tell you how easy it is to take somebody's kids away from them. Just like I tried to take Nala away from me, but it will never work. But yeah, it was a whole grown ass woman with a whole grown ass man. Now normally when we go into this pizza restaurant, I have to chase Nala outside of like going past the employee part. Like, girl, you don't make no motherfucking pizza. Girl, Nala, get the fuck from behind there. Stop doing that. And they let her do it. And now I'm thankful for that though, because like before Nala run outside of an outside door, she would try to run there like she's an employee. You know what I'm saying? In some stores, they will understand that from Nyla, but not from me, you know? So some stores will let me come behind the scene. When I say that, I'm meaning like I'm not shitting nobody in my community. I get it. I don't know what it is about that shit, but whatever. I get it. Nonetheless. So some of the stores that Nala will go behind they doors, they'll let Nala go there, but I can't. You know what I'm saying? For whatever reason. So they will make me wait outside and they will just tell me like she went here. And so that means a lot to me because like I don't want to go crazy, you know? So I'm like, oh, because just that quick, your kid could just up and do whatever they gotta do. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But oh Nala's right here. Blah blah blah. Okay. But some stores they'll let me go get her, some stores they won't. But yeah, that's what Nala does. But that lady the other day, that was a couple days ago. Child, she had her daughter watching two kids. Like, stop growing your daughters up too soon. Stop it. You cannot advance nobody's growth mentally. You know, mentally they ain't gonna work out for you. So what I'm doing right now is I'm talking a little bit slower. Okay. And what her daddy doing now is he's sleeping from niggeritis. Like he benefits from her misbehavior, which is weird. So he anyway. Oh, I think they gave me less rice. Oh, Nala wants the duck sauce, child. Nala wants the duck sauce. See, she's Nala's going better with her palate. So I'm not mad at Nala. But I was really scared for that lady the other day. Like she had a whole daughter, and it's not like she had some little kid watching her kids. Like I said, I don't know the age group or whatever, but it definitely like she looked like to be all that little girl looked like all to be a preteen girl. And the way that mother was crying to the cops, I just hope that she didn't take her frustration out on her older daughter. Because at the end of the day, you and that grown ass man could have been paying way more attention to your children than expecting a preteen girl to do that. Girl, but I remember my older daughter was a preteen. To this day, my daughter is a college kid. I wouldn't even trust my college age daughter with Nala by herself. I promise you, I care. I wouldn't trust my older daughter with Nala by herself. No, absolutely not. Because she doesn't know. And nor should she know how to do that. Like my older daughter, she's only 19. She does not know how to watch a little girl. She doesn't. She got Nala slapping. Sit down. Okay, sit down. Good girl. Good girl. Sit down. Let me help you. Sit down. She's watching Nala's watching what you call it? Amusement parks. She must know that summer's coming and Tyler Amusement Park is about to open back up. But yeah, that's the only reason why I talked to the cops because I want you guys to know that. And I didn't expect them to admit it, but I didn't want to talk about it on the day it happened because I got a lot of stalkers, you know? But anyway, like this girl child literally ran out the pizza restaurant. Just that quick. Just that quick. And poor girl, she didn't know what to do. And why was she? She was a preteen. I don't but then that brings in a whole nother conversation of were they all by the same person? Because you know online, everybody got the same baby daddy. They all married in a big ass house with a backyard. They just be pretending to live in the back in the projects. We all know that's what happens online. Well, my kid, I plan. Yes, I ain't fucking me. Cops will always be nice to me and my children, but I want them to be nice to you and yours. I'm just out here. I don't know who needs to hear this, but your preteens ain't ready to babysit nobody. That was a whole situation. Luckily, that lady found her son within a couple of seconds. But the way she was crying to them cops, I don't think they gave her that grace. I don't think so. Usually they tell me for legal purposes. Now this ain't my business. But hold on. Yeah, I didn't hear this from me. Yeah, damn sure ain't seen on a date that it happened. So go ahead and call it in, bitch. Only people that gonna be mad is the bitch that let her son or daughter, whichever one it was, escape from their presence. So like I said, that was never my issue. You know what I'm saying? Like Nala is the only one here. When I say Nala is the only one, she's my only baby at this point in time. But growing up, my older kids, they had each other. So I'll be a helicopter parent any day before I be a miserable bitch crying to the cops about where is my child. Fuck you talking about, ho. And maybe I need to get a Caribbean man in your life because like they don't be playing about their kids. And that's one thing I can honestly say about dealing with Caribbean men. They are just as serious as I am. Maybe not with the like day-to-day activities, but at the end of the day, shit, I'll never forget. Um, with my which is the reason why I think my older daughter dad didn't want me leaving her with nobody. He saw a roach in one of my family houses, and he actually asked me if he should give custody to one of his other family members just simply because I left his daughter somewhere and he saw a roach. Child, they be carrying on. Yeah, I don't have those issues, but I'm just saying, the way these niggas be moving, child. And I'm not saying all American guys, just, I mean, like Caribbean guys, like the ones I mean. Yeah. But yeah, that was crazy for me. Like, I felt so bad for that lady. And I was trying to be nosy with the cops, but I didn't expect them to tell me nothing. But at the end of the day, like literally, she was with a grown ass man and had a preteen watching two of her kids. But it wasn't like they was in like if you could see the strollers, I should have took a picture of it. I'm not a picture of the stroller. I'm just saying like just a picture of the type of stroller she had. If you see the stroller, it's like a wagon, but it's meant to seat kids, especially if you have more than one. I don't know when it came out, but it came out. But yeah, the way she was crying to those cops, I felt bad for her. But she had two kids in the stroller, but she only had one when I saw her. And the nigga that was with her, child, he was across the street with the weed guys. Mm. But I ain't say nothing that day. I ain't say nothing. But yeah, that was good. Hey, Lulu. But yeah, hold your babies tight, y'all. Sometimes oldies is goodies. Sometimes we need secure strollers. Like sometimes we can't depend on our older kids. Like I get it. I get it. And I'm not judging nobody that needs to lean on anybody, like especially the older kids, to fill in the blanks. But I would just encourage y'all to do better than my mom and make sure the men you have children with can create a support system with you. Or if he can't, at least make sure he can monetize you so that you don't have to you don't have to depend on your support system the way everybody else does. Life is about self-preservation. Okay? That shit freaked me out. And you could see her whole face. I literally got to watch it. And I think like that was like a message for me. Like, girl, it could be worse. Girl, I was so paranoid for her. But I seen like it was so satisfying for me to see like, oh my God. When I walked out this building, I mean, I'm sorry, the pizza restaurant, she had both her kids. I'm so tired of seeing black kids' faces on milk cartons you don't know. That got to be the worst thing in the world ever. To like have your kids walk out from in front of you. Because sometimes you hear some stories like where people kids get stolen, da da this, da da da. But it got to be worse when your kids walk away from you and you never see them again. That shit got to hurt the most. So I was like, oh my God, because I don't, I'm always looking into these things because, especially every time, like Nala's 5 years old, right? I always like to watch videos to see what the new creeps got involved. And what people gotta understand is like it's not just niggas, it's these women that's creeps too. So everybody know these niggas is onto them. Like these men, they know y'all onto them. So what they do, they sit here and enlist women. So I'm constantly on the lookout for these trifling ass bitches. I am. So I saw her face. I was like, oh my God. You could tell she was really, really scared. Scared as fuck. And I'll be the same thing. Like that's why I don't even like taking out outside sometimes. But I fight. Like you gotta fight with that as a parent anyway. But like I'm that way anyway. Like, oh God. But anytime I take Nala outside this door, I got a plan in place. Cause God forbid I couldn't handle her. I couldn't handle me losing Nala from my own hand, you know? So ladies do better and then like don't depend too much on your older kids because at the end of the day, they're just kids, you know? Especially the preteen kids. That's when life gets most confusing. Just think back on yourself, you know? And that's what I do. That's why I never would put that on nobody, especially my older kids. Like, child, I don't know how it feels for a guy, but I know how it feels for a girl. So I'm like, yeah, my older daughter, she don't know how to fucking babysit nobody. Not even at the age she is now. My daughter's 19. She doesn't know how to watch her sister. And that's not like a downgrade, you know? She don't know how to watch her little sister or little brother. She don't. Her little brother is older than her sister, and that ain't got nothing to do with me. She can't watch neither one of them. It don't matter if it's a boy or girl. She can't help you unless you pay her and train her to. And I want her to be that way. So yeah, I just wanted to put this out there for you guys and for these other people that's acting like people are like entitled to know how they are and what they got going on. No, my daughter, my older daughter who's really in college, she ain't begging y'all for shit. She living that college broke life. So I appreciate all cash out, to be honest with you. Because most of the time I split between my son and dad. I mean my son and dad. I mean my son and daughter. And of course Nala gets her ice cream and stuff. Trust and believe that. Like we just went outside because shout out to the cash app for Nyla because she was not eating nothing I cooked for her. Like we just went through 3 different meals. You don't even want to understand what I go through when I went through 3 different meals. It's so good. But shout out to the cash app people because like I was able to go buy her little Chinese food. It's fine. But I just want you guys to know that. Yeah. When it comes to your children, get to know them personally and get to know like everything is not like gray and black. Cause y'all had to see this lady face. She was so worried about making sure her man pizza order was right. One of her kids ran off with the plug while her older kids was there watching it. The only thing you could do for your the best thing you could do for your children is be the best mom you could be, whether you're there or not. So like, had this lady took as much time pouring into her daughter as she did into her man pizza, her kids wouldn't have slipped through the cracks. So do you understand how easy it is for your kids to slip through the cracks with everybody standing there, but they not of importance? So yeah, I just want you guys to say that. I wanted to show proof that I ain't did nothing wrong. Yeah, yeah, facts. Like, oh, I can't imagine that. God, oh God, you guys don't even know. Like literally, that's already in the Amazon order. I don't know why it ain't came yet. Actually, maybe it came. I don't know. I didn't check. But yeah, it's in my mail. It should be in my mailbox now. Like, I got one of those things. Like, you know how it's called like a leash. But most of the people in my real life, they don't like when I order stuff like that for Nala because they feel like I'm making Nala seem like a dog or something like that. And they know I don't even like animals, so it's nothing like that. But things like that, see, they got the real video when it happened. That's why I want that goddamn leash. Cause Nala, she was doing good at one point in time. As far as like six, like tell her like stand there where I tell her to stand. But then sometimes Nala, she'll just I don't know what is going on with her. She'll just take off running. But the only blessing is like when it gets to the street corner, she will stop. But I'm not gonna wait till it gets to a point where she wanna stop. She's gonna go back on a leash. However that sounds, I don't care. Like I'm talking about people in my real life, like they be mad as fuck at me. Like, don't be putting Nala on no leash. Nah, she's going on a leash. And I sent them the video. This is crazy. And I don't even depend on nobody. Like when my older daughter comes from college, her and Nala doesn't go anywhere by themselves at all. The most they do by themselves is go to the corner store where I'm standing outside the store and then inside the store. That's the most they do. Because my older daughter, she does not know nothing about children. I promise you. She don't. Only thing she know how to do is be a 18 and 19-year-old. Now she's 19. That's all she know how to do. And that's all she gonna know. She just a little college girl. And that's all I want her to know. Like, she don't know the struggles I knew at her age group. Nor do I want her getting acclimated. But what comes with that is like I get a break, but not really. But when I'm in the like when we're in the house together, my daughter is a great break because like she can, build. That's when they build a bond. Like we're in the house, and you know what I'm saying. There's no danger. There's no outside presence. Like that's when they build a bond. But my daughter, I love them both to death. I'll do time for both of the asses, but I'm letting my older daughter take my daughter. No, she can't take Nala nowhere. I'm sorry. And my older daughter knows I love her to death, but no, it won't happen. I'm not the same mom I was at in my 20s that I am now in my 40s. It just won't happen. Okay. And then the other thing that won't happen is like me making her grow up too fast. So my older daughter, like I said, intentionally, I didn't want her being a mom too fast. I didn't want her being a secondary mom. And when you and me personally, I didn't want my daughter being a mammy on no aspect. So when you don't want your daughters to be mammies for these niggas, you can't let them be mammies for their kids, including yours. So I just want y'all to be clear about that. And Nala's done with her Chinese food, so we're gonna brush her teeth, wash her face, and she's going to bed because she got school tomorrow. Even if I got to take her myself, even if I got to take her myself. But yeah, I just want you guys to know I'm not playing with y'all. Black women stand up. Mwah. Be good to your daughters, even when life wasn't good to you. Chef kisses.